Well, we try to do the best job for our customers when even if they don't want to take us up on that. We sit down, and a lot of times, I'm hands-on, so I will, if we have a new client, I'll come in and step up and look at kind of what they're currently put out there with their website, their social media, kind of look at the customer from afar, and try to come up with something creative that's going to deliver them results. Because that is my job. It's my job to go to work for you. Once you buy an ad from me, now I got to go to work for you. So, and if I don't bring you results and I don't bring you what you want, I set that expectation too high, I'm not going to retain you as a customer.
Right.
And one of my biggest things we talk about in our meetings is, you look at our magazine, last month was 152 pages in Plant City.
That's huge.
152 pages. And I try to tell people, well, if it doesn't work, do you feel we'd be around for 20 years and still publishing over 150 pages currently? It's crazy.
That's fascinating because normally the publications are shrinking, less advertisers. I mean, unless you're putting a bunch of pictures of Mike Floyd every other page
right.
To build it up. But I don't see you doing that.
No.
I mean, I didn't even realize that it was that thick again. I remember a couple of years, actually 2012 was kind of a big time because you featured me on the cover.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
And so we did an ad on the inside. I think we did 2 ads. We ran them simultaneously, like 3 months. But that was huge.
Yeah.
I mean, we went around collecting a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And I would give them out like, yeah, that's me. We have it on the wall outside. Yeah. It's framed. And that really drove a lot of business.
Yeah.
At a time where economy was down.
Yeah, and that's kind of how, like right now being as big as this last issue, we call it our business focus, where we know during the summer, traditionally a lot of your businesses have that little bit of a dip. So we tried to come up years ago with what can we do to fill that void. Our numbers dip, our customers' numbers dip a little bit. How can we build them up? And we come up with these big profiles, and we do them at a nominal fee to our current advertisers. So our whole thing is all about business.
Okay.
And it's showing all the successes and all the people in town. And that's where, they get the most results off of that one issue that used to be one of our worst issues of the year.
Oh, okay.
So it's worked really, really well for us. Then, of course, the Strawberry Festival. It's
right.
It's our biggest event in town, and that is our biggest issue of the year, and it runs it's a pretty thick one.
Yeah, that's around the time of not far off from your anniversary, right?
Yeah, we do that.
That's a big event too.
Yes, and it's grown. We added last year to kind of go back. It's we run our 17th year anniversary party, and we do our Reader's Choice Awards. So we usually give out the best steak, best coffee, and so on in town, all about food. Well, last year we incorporated business awards as well, and we gave out over 53 awards. The place was 650 people deep. It was really, really big, and this year we have a few surprises up our hands to kind of take it to that next level as well. But a big event, yeah, we do it the third Thursday in February, and that's actually the release of our Strawberry Festival edition at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So it all kind of goes hand in hand, yeah.